Hey guys, Jason here, the Minter Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. All right, guys, so today is Sunday, April 7th. It's in the afternoon, and today we have an unboxing. The last video, guys, I was telling you about how our pressure washer last year just broke down, and we needed a new one. This is actually my wife's favorite tool, is the pressure washer. She loves using it. So we got her a good one this time. This is the Simpson. It's the ALH3425. This is the aluminum series. It's a 3600 PSI gas-powered pressure washer. It's cold water. It's got a 2.5 gallon per minute Honda, the GX200 engine. It's my first white gas tank Honda motor, so I'm pretty excited about that. It includes all the normal stuff, hoses and tips and all that stuff. But one of the big reasons I picked this model is that it has a triplex plunger pump in it. Now those are definitely a higher quality pump, and they'll have longer life and better performance. And the reason I wanted to get one with the triplex plunger pumps is that that's what failed on the last one. The pump went bad, and we kept the motor. It was a nice Honda motor, but the pump went bad, and we just said the heck with it. It had to have been over 15 years old, so we just chucked it, salvaged the motor, and we moved on. So I'll leave a link below. I got this through Amazon. It was $6.79, and I got it in 2 days with shipping. So let's unbox it today. Let's take a look at it. It shouldn't be that hard to assemble, and maybe we'll just talk about some of the features of it. But let's get unboxing. Here we go. All right, guys, so there we go. First piece here is the handle. So we'll go ahead and set that aside here. All right, I think most of this here, mostly packaging. Let's go ahead and discard all the foam. Let's see what else we got here. More foam. Looks like that's the trigger. Comes with it. Looks like we got some instructions. Different nozzles. That's that. This is the paperwork just for the Honda motor. And we have our wand, what to put together. All right. And underneath is the hose that you get. So there we go. There's the hose. All right, guys, so we got it all unboxed here. I got everything pretty much laid out. To note, the Honda motor has no oil in it when they ship it to you, but they give you a nice bag here of oil. It's 10W30, so we'll probably go ahead and use this for the first go around. Then we'll probably switch it to some AMS oil when it needs to be changed. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get it assembled and just follow the instructions. It looks pretty simple. Just a matter of just putting the handle on there and connecting it and putting the wand together. But so far, like really, just looking at the Honda engine here, it's way cooler than the ones I've had. It's definitely, this is a commercial model series, so it's definitely a commercial engine. But I have never seen, let me show you, I've never had a commercial Honda motor, but I was really curious why there's an oil fill on this side and an oil fill down here. They both go to the same oil pan down here below, but it gives you a little bit of versatility on how you can fill it. Because if the engine's mounted a certain way, maybe you can't get to one, but they give you an extra one. I thought that's pretty neat. But also, this is the AAA triplex pump. This is like a legit pump. I can see why this doesn't look anything like the little homeowner series I had, but this one actually has. Let me set you down here. You can see it. This one actually has. There's a clear. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is clear, and there's oil in here. Looks like there's a bolt underneath here to drain. Well, I don't really know how to change oil, but you're supposed to do it every 100 hours with 15W40. So it's already pre-filled. It's hard to see in there, but there's definitely oil in there. So you can kind of see if, the level of it and if it's getting dirty or not. But yeah, that is really cool. So, all right, let's go ahead and get the handle on there. All right, guys, we're going to put the handle on. So pretty much give you a little turning knob and some bolts. So it's just a matter of putting our little handle on here. Getting everything lined up. Putting our bolts in. And our handles go right on. All right, pretty simple there. And that's it. 2 big nuts and there we go. All right, guys, so the next step here is on the pump here, it says important. Before starting engine, remove the red shipping plug from the top of the pump and install this breather cap here. So let's take this off. I'm not really sure how that comes off, but might have to get a screwdriver. But it looks like there is a breather cap we have to attach. So that'll go on top here, which, yeah, you know what? That's how you change oil. I saw there's a big brass nut under here. That's probably where you drain it. And then it says oil right on top of this cap. So it's got a matter of getting this off of here. But let me grab a screwdriver. Let me see if I can get that off there. All right, guys, let me see. I'm not sure if it unscrews. It does unscrew. So there we go. You can definitely see there's oil on there. So all right, we'll discard that. And we'll go ahead and put this little breather on here. And there we go. Okay. All right, guys, moving on to put the one together. So the one, you know, most, if you're familiar with pressure washers, they always come in like a 2-piece system. So this end is your quick release. And this end is the threaded part, which should end up just screwing right off. And then we have our connection point. And put one in here, and this side over here rotates, and everybody just kind of screws into place here. We have a nice tight connection then. All right, guys, so let's take a look here. The hose itself sits in this little cradle right here. And then, you know, you have your 2 ends. So one goes on the machine and one goes on the gun. And we'll go ahead and add the one to the gun. Or actually, let's go to the machine first. Okay, one thing to note. So on these pumps, there's a little cover here, but this is your water that comes in from like the house. There's a little filter there. So this is what gets connected to your house. And then there's the one here in the back with the cover on it. This one is for the hose. So discard those and we'll go ahead and attach. Go ahead and attach one. I'll take, I guess this one. Let's go with it. Okay, that's one. It's right to the machine. And then we'll put one on the wand. Okay, and this wand, kind of a cool, kind of sits there. It's right there on top. So there we go, pretty neat. Okay, go ahead and take off our plastic cover in the back. Go ahead and install this end. There we go. Just get it on there nice and tight. They have a little caddy, and this one actually, it shows the different angle of attack, 0, 15. So 0 is the strongest pressure, and as you keep going down, 40, and then there's one for soap. It's that, the less pressure. And so we'll just go ahead and color coordinate everybody, right? Green, white, I guess black is soap. There's a red. And the yellow. So there's a nice little caddy here. There we go. Line everybody up. Nice. Okay, guys, this model also came with like a suction hose, intake hose. It's got a little filter on the end here. So it actually attaches, there's a little spot right here. You'll see a little brass spot there. This way, if you want to suck in some soap or any kind of cleaning product, this is how you do it. So that's where that goes. All right, guys, we're at the point now we're going to add the oil. So this motor takes, it's like 0.63 quarts. So remember with Honda motors, when you check the oil level, you just push it into right there. You don't screw it in to check it. You just push it right in here, and that reads your oil level. So we want to go for somewhere, it's like somewhere near the 3/4 of the way up. All right, guys, after some messing around with this oil, I think I got it right where I need it to be. I want it to be about 3/4 of the way up. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So that's the oil. Let's make sure it's nice and clean. Put our cap back in. All right, guys, we're at the point now we're going to add some fuel. And it says here, look before you pump. Do not use fuel containing greater than 10% ethanol. So, yeah, I don't have that. So that created a nice little sticky residue on there. Oh, look at that. Man, that's high quality with chain and everything. I got some 93 octane in here. Let's put the good stuff in. All right. Okay. All right, that is good to go. I'm gonna get a little goo going, see if I can get that off of there. Stickiness. All right, guys, so I went over here with some Goo Gone, and that got all that stickiness off there. So I think that was my only complaint. And I guess that's pretty much from Honda, I'm thinking, or maybe Simpson. They put that thing on here, and I didn't like that. It's brand new. Nobody wants that residue on there. So, all right, that looks perfect. Okay, guys, so that was the unboxing and setup of the Simpson ALH3425 cold gas-powered pressure washer with the Honda. Has a GX200 engine in it. So, yeah, I'll leave a link below to Amazon, and I'll leave all the specs below in the description. So if you're interested in getting one, you know, use the link below. Yeah, it seems like a huge step up for us, because one we had before was like a consumer model, but you know, this is definitely commercial spec with the Honda, you know, commercial engine and the triplex plunge pump. So yeah, really excited to try it, and when we bring it out for the first time, I'll make sure to bring you guys along. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in as a subscriber, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.